If there is equal benefit in peace or war, one should reject for peace. Namaste, it's me Rupak Budhaprithi from Tanau, first year MBBS student at BPXS Dharan. In the next 5 minutes, I am going to prove that humanity and nuclear weapons can never coexist. Humanity and nuclear weapons are like democracy and monarchy. Humanity is a quality that transcends borders, language, cultures, uniting us in a shared journey on this beautiful planet we call home. Humanity is like a thread weaving us together, reminding us of our interconnectedness and the responsibilities we bear for the well-being of our fellow beings. Nuclear weapons, on the other hand, have potential to create destructions of unimaginable scale. Going back to the history, it is so disturbing to hear when two atomic bombs, Little Boy and Fat Man, which were dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki on 6th August and 9th August in 1945 AD. Hundreds of thousands of innocent people were killed instantly. Thousands became disabled, later died of radiation exposure. Part of cities became uninhabitable for years, decades. It didn't just blow Hiroshima and Nagasaki, but also the people's faith in humanity. People life don't end when they just stop breathing. It ends way earlier when they lose faith. However, even today, 9 nations collectively control more than 15,000 nuclear weapons, each hundred of times more powerful than those dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. In fact, we live in a world where 1800s of these weapons are on high alert, which can be launched within 15 minutes by President Rupak. In this modernized 21st century, nuclear weapons are even more vulnerable due to cyber threats and terrorism. Anything can happen at any time when it falls in the wrong hand. So there is huge possibility of accident, miscalculation, misunderstanding, which can easily put our humanity into nightmare scenario. Some might even think, can removing only nuclear weapons guarantee peace and prosperity? There were even wars before nuclear weapons. Nuclear weapons were only used during World War II. So, only removing nuclear weapons can bring peace. People will definitely look for alternative weapons. War will continue and cycle of hatred will goes on. So what can be done? The only solution is development of humanity and morality. Throughout the history, we have witnessed remarkable display of compassion, resilience, and progress. And some might even think nuclear weapons are essential for military strength. It makes enemies think twice before attacking. But that's not the case right now. Having nuclear weapons have created inequalities between nations. It has created war. For instance, Russia and Ukraine war happening at the moment, millions have suffered, they have become homeless, jobless, there is countless loss of life. And we can even learn from the North Korea, where power is measured in destructive capacity rather than the human welfare. Human potential for progress, innovations, and cooperation should not be overshadowed by nuclear weapons proliferations. Trillions of dollars can be saved if we siege nuclear weapon productions. That money can be used to eradicate hunger, poverty, and many more. Already 191 nations have signed Treaty of Non-Proliferations of Nuclear Weapons. This only is not sufficient. Our main motto should be to create a world free of nuclear weapons. Then only we can collectively aspire to build a world where every individual can thrive, free from violence, live their life to the fullest without destroying our Mother Earth. Let's learn from the past and unite together against nuclear weapons. And together we can create a world where the words like I am human not only signifies our species but also signifies our commitment to the betterment of all humankind. Thank you for a wonderful time.